I'm listening. Go ahead.
Where would you like to go?
Good day, stranger. Welcome to Aldrun. I'm the local caravaner, and I can tell you about Siltstrider travel if you'll tell me your destination. Are you new to Aldrun? I would be happy to tell you about local services or help you find someone in particular. Is there a specific...
Where would you like to go?
Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the blades here in Vvardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Internal politics. Some concern about my sugar. I thought about refusing the recall. But they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while. That's why you're promoted to operative. That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vvardenfell district, as far as I know. There may be other Blades agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold, and you can use the house until I return. And I won't be needing these blacks or the ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. There's nothing to it. Each agent has his own assignment and reports directly to Cyrodiil. You're promoted to operative, mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over. When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are going to break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th House and Dagoth-Ur, and squabbles between the great houses and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't amount to a plate of scuttle. Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies, as the Emperor commands. First go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice, and get Mera Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nibani Maisa. From that point you'll have to follow her directions, and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Mera Milo says the dissident priests do have records of Ashlander Nerevarine prophecies, and she has an idea how we might get a look at them. That's worrying. The 6th House does exist, and for some reason they want you dead. Perhaps it is not safe to sleep in town. Makes it too easy for them to find you. Word of new Outlanders gets around fast here. Maybe camping out in the backcountry is safer. Or maybe you should take the fight to them. They might have a base nearby. A trusted informant says they're a secret cult associated with some strange events recently, and, more important, my informant thinks these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Nerevarine prophecies. With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
I will not go into the varying accounts of what happened at Adamantine Tower, nor will I relate the war of manifest metaphors that rendered those stories unable to support most qualities of what is commonly known as narrative. We all have our favourite Lorcan story and our favourite Lorcan motivation for the creation of Nirn and our favourite story of what happened to his heart. But the theory of the lunar Lorcan is of special note. In short, the moons were and are the two halves of Lorcan's flesh divinity. Like the rest of the gods, Lorcan was a plane that participated in the great construction. Except where the eight lent portions of their heavenly bodies to create the mortal plane, Lorcan's was cracked asunder, and his divine spark fell to Nirn as a shooting star to impregnate it with the measure of its existence and a reasonable amount of selfishness. Massa and Secunda, therefore, are the personifications of the dichotomy, the cloven duality, according to Artium, that Lorcan legends often rail against. Ideas of the anima, animus, good, evil, being, nothingness, the poetry of the body, throat and moan/silence as the abortive, and so on, set in the night sky as Lorcan's constant reminder to his mortal issue of their duty. Followers of this theory hold that all other heart stories are mythical degradations of the true origin of the moons, and it needn't be said that they observe the hollow crescent theory as well.
Hello, I'm Dralsi Arethi, and this is Balmora. I don't believe we've met. Is there something I can do for you? Dagoth-Ur is the evil immortal enemy of the Tribunal Temple cult. The temple holds Dagoth-Ur and his hosts accountable for all the evil.
Probably nothing. They call me Fast Eddie. Who are you? Well, that's thoughtful. You are generous, and your judgment is good. I'm just waiting here in Balmora. I was the rising star of House Telvanni until the barely living Dratha and Gothrin put a stop to my career. I don't believe I've seen A with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you?
Where would you like to go?
I'm Davis Irano, the gondolier. What is your destination? I can also help with local information. Do you need services?
I'm Dulcie Adrian, the gondolier. What is your destination? I can also help with local information.
Haven't I heard of you?
This is the sacred city of Vivek. Count your blessings. Can I help you find someone in particular, or are you just looking around? Vivek is a city made up of 9 cantons, each a little town in itself.
Is there something I can do for you? Is there something I can do for you? Is there something I can do for you? What do you think
Go
of our
on
city
about your
out
This
there?
is the sacred city of Vivek. Count your blessings. Can I help you find someone in particular, or are you just looking around? She works here in the library. If she's not here right now, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door is across from the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom.
Yes, Outlander. Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
No, I don't think so.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
There's someone watching me.
You have sealed your fate. You have sealed your fate. Fool! Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along. Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
What do you want? Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Go ahead, please. Welcome to Vivek. Are you looking for services in the sacred city? Maybe I can help. Hello, no problem. Happy to help. Do you need services here in Vivek or something else?
What Khajiit do for you?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. No pilgrims allowed in the ministry. I'll have to ask you to leave. But you're not here to visit anyone, are you? Mehra said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is best. You'll need other keys for other doors inside. Search for the keys in desks. No one carries keys while on duty. Mehra is in the prison keep in the cell on the far right. Mehra said you'd bring scrolls to get out. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priests, but kill an ordinator, and you'll lose that sympathy. You've got rank in the temple. Maybe you can bluff your way through. Here's the key to the entrance. Now get going. It is customary for every member of the temple to do the pilgrimages of the 7 graces. If you want to learn more, read The Pilgrim's Path. Nothing can pass through the ghost fence except at Ghost Gate. Ghostgate is guarded by ordinators and buoyant armigers at the Tower of Dawn and the Tower of Dusk.
What do you want? Die, Fetcher! There's no escape! Your pain is nearing an end!
I'm sorry. No pilgrims allowed in the... Mehrah said you would come. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priests, but kill an ordinator. I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander. I'm sorry. No pilgrims allowed. You have the key. Now get moving and remember what I said. Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
What do you want? I have you. Die!
I have you! Now you die! Surrender your life to me and I will...
What do you want? I have you. What do you want?
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain!
Inward. life's end is approaching. I cannot take anymore. That is quite enough, thief.
Can you ask your question? Nothing to do with me, mate. Ain't shifting. Did the crime and doing me time. It's a fair cop. I'm doing me time and walking free. Else me poor mum would be worrying herself sick. It's a fair cop. I'm doing me time and I do a little of this. They're much like any trade guild, I suppose. Why are you asking me? I'm a thief. I was born to be a thief. I love to sneak around in rich people's houses and liberate their possessions. I enjoy puzzling out the security provisions on doors and chests, thrilling to the challenge and suspense of picking locks and disarming tracks. And I've always had an interest in imperial law, property rights, criminal justice, bribes, and graft. Me and the guards, we're old friends, and punitive labor isn't all that bad. Free food and board, fresh air, and good fellowship. Unnecessary killing may be grounds for expulsion from the guild.
What do you want?
I like what I see. I'm in here for some sort of blasphemy or something. Did it all right. Guild says serve your time and keep your yap shut. So I'm being a good boy and staying quiet. It was nothing, really. Just regular barracks talk. But there was a lady present, and this Redoran lord got up on his hind legs and was gonna slit me like a sturgeon. Better this way. Damn right better. I'm a warrior by trade. I know how to fight when necessary, but I much rather look so tough that critters give up or run away when they see me. Personally, I favor long blades of all kinds. They use long blades of many different styles and craftsmanships here in Morrowind, and I wear medium armor for a decent balance of protection and mobility. But I train with various weapon types.
Sarah.
Is there something I can do for you? Do you have the Divine Intervention Scrolls? I have an escape plan. I'll need one Divine Intervention Scroll myself for my escape plan. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one. But if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me a Divine Intervention Scroll. I'll meet you at the secret dissident priest's monastery at Holomayan. For safety, we'll travel separately. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blata Hateria on the east docks of Ebonheart. Tell her I sent you, and that you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Holomayan by boat. I'll meet you there, and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gilvas Barelo, the leader of the dissident priests. And magic conceals the Holomayan entrance. Speak to Vivrana Arian, a monk at the dock at Holomayan, about the hidden entrance. Holomayan is a secret monastery of the dissident priests. The monastery itself is beneath the surface of a remote island along Azura's coast, with only a single entrance hidden from view by hills and vegetation. The monastery is further protected by a magical shield which opens only at dawn and dusk, the magical twilight hours sacred to Azura. We can't talk now, but in the Apocrypha, the hidden teachings of the temple, there are several extensive references to lost prophecies. Prophecies no longer current among the Ashlanders, but recorded by earlier temple pilgrims and scholars. And I think you'll find what you're looking for in the libraries of Holomayan.
What is this regarding? Keep moving.
Well
You
met,
feeling all
friend.
right? Maybe you should see a healer.
Greetings and salutations.
You have great understanding.
Keep moving.
Welcome. Your troubles with the law are none of my business, but don't try anything with me. I am Ulfin Grologrob, warrior.
Speak freely, friend.